We are gonna put in a brick patio.
And the original rear door was damaged in the fire, but we're replacing it with a new fire-rated one.
What happened to all this plumbing? So what have you found up here?
Well, a bit of a surprise.
It's really the classic plumber's lament.
Sounds like you guys have a plan.
I think we do.
Money's in the detail.
That is beautiful.
Hey there, I'm Kevin O'Connor and welcome back to This Old House here on a chilly morning in Dorchester as we continue here doing the exterior painting. Electrical work inside has started and out back we have got a lot of work going on there too. Mara, look at you, trading the paintbrush for the game plan.
Well, now we have this urban setting, this whole outdoor space. I wanted to put a patio in. Carol really needed a space to come out to entertain.
Yeah.
And now that this tree is down, we have this. So yeah, 12 and there's about 18, 20, you know, depending on what we're gonna do here. But we're gonna have sitting wall, and then this will be retaining as well. And this, a few landscape lights.
Awesome. And Charlie, this was a mess back here. I mean, it was a disaster, right?
It was a 50-foot Norway maple here that was actually burned by the fire. It was a safety issue, had to come down. Retaining boulder wall falling apart. We had a grade difference from where the old pavement will sit on.
And some crew too. You got the boys working back there.
Yes, they are. This Old House crew, Roger Cook's crew, we've got everyone thrown in for this project.
I'm going to throw in as well, help out. And I want to see this. Fred.
Hey Kevin, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, Mark.
Hi Kevin.
So this is new to me. I mean, we've done concrete block walls before, but not like this. What am I looking at?
It's a segmental wall.
Yeah.
It's designed to have panels hung on the left, right side.
Yeah.
So you have a choice if you're going to.
Hanging off on it?
Yep.
Show me how this thing works. What's your process?
So first thing we put our base block down, level it up.
Nice.
And then Mark's going to come in and put a bead of glue on there for us.
You did, you're right. Okay.
Put it in and.
So as I look at this block right here, we got little channels, little nubs up on top.
Plumb.
So in that situation, plumb on the front.
Yep.
But you're saying we can bump that back?
If we wanted to put batter into the wall, we'll just knock it back one groove.
And so stepping back, you mean?
Yep.
We just push that whole thing back. No kidding.
We're only going. Just put it on.
What?
Drop it, and that's it.
Just hanging there?
Just hangs.
So mortar, glue
No
here?
mortar, no glue.
All right, so let me pull this out. You hold that one. Got a full length, half length here.
That's it for your stagger. You can use the half ones for the stagger.
In terms of the face here, what do we have for choices?
We have colors and basically sizes.
So
So you have
full-size,
two
half
sizes.
size.
So you have a half size and a full size.
All right, and what about how high up can we go?
Typically we go about anything over 4 feet should be engineered.
4 feet, that's unbelievable. So what did you do, Fred, to prep for this?
We layer of sand compacted as the set in bed for the base block.
Gotcha. So what do you think, Mark?
You know what? I've seen a lot of variations of these walls over the years, and this one I love. There's a lot of versatility in it. I haven't seen this hanging system,
No.
but I really, really like it.
Oh, and I've been watching this thing go in. I mean, this thing's moving in fast.
Yeah, once the base is in, it really goes up like Legos. You just click and drop.
And you happy with it?
I am so happy. It's clean, it's beautiful. It was so easy to put together, half a day, boom, it's up.
I was not expecting finished face on the inside, but that makes a lot of sense.
It's happy with this. This brick is beautiful, the herringbone pattern, it just has a really nice cozy feel.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Nice pulling the team together.
Yeah, they're great.
Is mostly contained to the back of the house as well. In the front of the house, virtually untouched. But what's going on behind the plaster? We're going to figure that out. And in that case, I'm talking
Of the house, but we don't know how far it came into the front. I mean, it looks like it's okay, but we're not really sure. So with that, we want to either test the wiring to see what kind of shape it's in. Someone rewired this entire house just a few years ago by fishing everything in. So all these wires are loose. Someone took the time to cut holes, fish the wires in, and rewire the entire place.
So had that not happened, you're saying that the wire would be typically stapled to 2x4s.
Exactly.
You couldn't pull it, but because someone
Through.
So you're literally hoping that that wire right there is loose and can be the one we use to pull a new wire.
That's what I'm hoping for.
All right, well, let's see what we got. A little bit of surgery, I'll take that.
There's the box. If you want to take that, we'll start by taking the wall switch apart. feels like it's stuck. Can you budget your way at all?
I just felt a little bit of,
Yeah, I can barely feel it.
oh man, this thing's,
Either something when they patched, it got kind of filled back in, but when it comes around this corner where our joists run this way, our strapping goes this way, it might have got wedged into a corner of strapping if it was.
so the anatomy of this ceiling that lets us do this is we've got the joists running this way, and we know that we're strapped below the joist this way.
Exactly. We have that gap that's under the joist, we go across, then we turn down the joist bay and get over to here.
And it's probably at one of those turns where our old wire got hung up.
Unfortunately, it's not too uncommon that when you get around, I should be able to catch the fish from over there, reach right on top of the wall plate where the hole was already drilled, be able to stuff the wire down here. And the nice thing about using the hole saw is we can just run this.
Oh, hey, hang on, I got it. Right there. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Huh?
Beautiful.
Not bad. So now we're gonna get this down through here.
So we don't actually have to do that. We found the wire that goes across from here over to the switch through that hole. So we know it's loose going down to the switch. It's just getting stuck coming over to here. Well, now we can put our switch box in here. We can put the fan box up there. Now that we cut the old wire, it comes right out. One down.
So what's the code say about this door, Charlie?
Well, as you know, we have one shaft here that goes from the basement, first floor, second, and third.
All that hallway.
All the hell. So if a fire ever's in this area, we got to protect all 3 units, and we're going to start with a 90-minute fire-rated door.
Okay, good. Well, this rough opening in the
Good. We'll go now.
All right, so here's a new door right here. It's just stock size, 3280, I believe. Not only is the door fire rated,
Left open. If there's ever a fire, the doors are already closed.
yeah, they automatically will shut.
That's right.
And it also has a metal threshold, and it's weather stripped around the perimeter to stop the air and the smoke from coming in.
That's right. And all we did was just checked our rough opening, put the order in for the doors, came ready to fit.
All right, set the plumb bob up, bring it down to the string line. It's 2 inches. So now check the distance down here from the. All right, perfect. That's plumb now. Because the floor is out of level. Nice. All right, it looks pretty good. Let me just check it real quick for plumb. All right, let's check the door to see how it swings. Feels pretty good. Now to check a